Okay, now we're going to put things back together again. It's pretty much reverse what you've done. So, sort of maneuver things in. Get this on. And by the way, this hose only really goes on one way, so if it doesn't look like it's fitting, it's not going to work. And this piece right here is seriously critical. And I'm screwed up. I want to try again. And let me get this on first, maybe. And there we go. And then when I get the airflow meter in place, and since everything's flexible, you can sort of get things pretty close to where they need to be. Now, next thing to do is to get the bolts started and choose the bottom one on this side first. Once you get that started, the rest is a piece of cake. And then we'll tighten the hose up last. There we go. So what I do is get these in closed. This one has to be tightened first because otherwise you can't seem to reach it. And then you try to get everything else lined up. Okay. There's one. These two should go in if you haven't gotten things lined up pretty well. Sometimes you have to wiggle around and get this in, but it seems to go pretty well. And this last piece here is always in the way of the spark plug wires. It's okay. So let's tighten those up. Get snug. Tighten this one out. Just snug. Now's a good time to put the connector on, because believe it or not, if you forget, which I do a lot, it doesn't work. Alright, now this hose here has to be really snug. So what I usually do is snug up the first one, and some forcing might be necessary, but this is really important you don't have air leaks here. And then I usually push it over here. By the way, these are not the original clamped that come with the car. These are slightly bigger because they need to clamp on. Alright, that's really tight, that's really important. This one here, you've got some fussiness because it's coming out of the air box here. Okay, everything's snugged back up. Presumably the car will start, the electrical connector's on, we're all set.